Is this thing on? Hi everybody, welcome to the stream! Orange and Blizzard Star, welcome on in. How are you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is up, my lovely ladies and friends? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hi everybody! I was gonna say friends, and then for some reason I went with ladies, and I don't know what's going on. Hi everybody! Welcome to the stream. Oh boy. Oh boy. It is a cloudy day, and therefore my brain does not work. So, welcome on in to the wildness that is my, this is gonna be this loopy stream, I think. Hi, everybody. How is everyone's Thursday going? It's great to see you. We have an Ash, we've got a Girl Wonder and lovely commission to work on, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't, oh! There you are! Hi! Hi, everybody! Chaos Goblin Raid! Hi, everyone! Thank you so much for the raid, everybody! For the raid, John, welcome on in! I mean, I knew you were going to do it, but I'm happy that you are here. Hi! Littlest Gemmer, Scribbler Gaming. Completely surprising raid. Super surprising. Yeah, honestly, just killing time until you raided, John. Let's be honest. Hello! Hey, Vertiman! Hello! Oh my gosh, you're a first-time chatter? What the heck? Vertiman, welcome on in! Hi! Who could have foreseen this? And John, thank you so much for the 21 months in a row! Also, so many months! So many months! Thank you so much for resubscribing, and welcome back to Having Wings. Littlest Gemmer, Resident Bard, Scribbler Gaming, just here for coffee. Vertiman, Craft Focus, Geek Outs, Orangitis. Hi, everybody. I'll take. It's nice to be called lovely. Thanks, Dad. Hey, Captain Charismatic, welcome on in. Hello. Okay, good. My announcements channel did go off. It didn't go off until 5:01 for some reason, so wild. But hi, everybody, welcome on in. How are you doing? Just make sure to click the live button to give Bree the view. I appreciate that. Yes, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Those of you that raided in with John, most of you know who I am because most of you are part of my community. But just in case anyone doesn't know who I am, doesn't know what I'm doing, and doesn't know what the heck is going on today, my name is Bree. I'm a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We are working on the lovely Girl Wonder Anne's commission today, and thank you very much, Charismatic. Sometimes Fi is distracted. It's okay. I'm extremely distracted today, too. My brain is sort of just not here, so it's going to be an interesting stream, to say the least. But, hello everybody. My name is Bree. I am a digital artist here. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. We're working on a commission today. We're going to be working on some line art. It's going to be, honestly, hopefully, a chill stream with probably manic ramblings of someone that cannot keep focus today. So I'm going to be counting on all of you to make sure that I get this line art done. And by asking you to do that, I'm sure you guys will try to distract me. But thank you all so much for the raid and coming in. Vertiman, welcome on in. It's really good to see you. And everyone else, it's super good to see you. How's your Thursday going? Hello, Edgefit! Also, for anyone that doesn't know that came in with John's raid, I also drew John's emotes. And pretty much every other asset you see of John's on his stream, I am his resident artist. I did all the work of his art stuff. I also did Scribbler Gaming's emotes, if you check that out on Twitter. The lovely raid emote that you just saw earlier, also by me. I do a lot of emotes recently, and I couldn't be happier. Did someone say, no, Edgefit, I can't. I was watching that earlier today, because I couldn't focus on anything else. You can't do this. Thank you, Vertiman. Have a very good rest of your day. Thanks so much for popping in with the raid and saying hi. It's great to see you. Thank you. Lurk, gonna work on my Halloween costume, Hornet from Hollow Knight. Ooh, that's just so exciting, Scribbler. Have a very good time working and lurking. I hope that Hornet from Hollow Knight turns out great. I cannot wait to see it if you plan on posting it, because I would love to check that out. Yes, the resident artist for the resident bard. But But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. You came in just in time. You came in and all of those, look at all those Scribbler's emotes, and all of John's emotes. There'll be more, don't worry. But if you came in just in time, for me to talk about, what's gonna be happening soon. What's gonna be happening soon in the world of the Brigade. I have a very special announcement, that I will be showing you rather than telling you, because I thought that maybe past Bree could do a little bit better job than present Bree. But before that, I'll just get through a few quick announcents because the big announcement is coming so soon, so don't click away. You're gonna be really excited to hear this. But firstly, if you would have seen, if you know what's going on with my life, or if you don't know anything about me, you will know or not know that I have a Patreon. I've had this Patreon for, a little over a month at this point. If you subscribe to my Patreon now, either at $2 a month or $20 a month, anywhere in between, you'll get various different things on my Patreon, tiers and stuff. But it is now a great time to be a patron on my Patreon, because you will have literally a backlog of a whole month's worth of content and new pages, early pages of the Phoenix before anyone else. We're slowly, Patreon is slowly getting caught up to what I have drawn to. So, Patreon, you're slowly seeing how much all of the work that I put into, much faster, and it's a fun thing to figure out for myself. But, I think this week, literally tomorrow, or tonight at midnight, people on my Patreon are gonna be getting page 6 of, chapter 4, so, look forward to that. That's very, very exciting. But yeah, and if you subscribe before November, if you become a patron to my Patreon before November, then you'll get, it'll be much easier to bill to you, because then you won't have to wait if you do it at the beginning of November, you won't have to wait a whole month for Patreon to bill you, and then gets a little weird in your brain, and you're like, what? This is a thing that happens? So now is a great time to do it, because Patreon bills, like, once every month, and it can get kind of confusing, because they don't bill you right away. They only bill it at the first of every month, and it's a little weird. I found out when I started backing people on Patreon and stuff. So now's a great time to do it if you'd like to subscribe to my Patreon. I've got 10 patrons right now, and there might be a goal coming up in November, so stay tuned. Lots of cool stuff happening. And other than that, I think Past Bree's gonna take it away. Also, I see this poll, John. I will click on it. What is going on? What is this? Hire Bree. She's lovely. She has amazing art, like emotes and tarot and stuff. Also A+ human. Thank you, John. Thank you very much. And Koala, welcome on in. Whoops, hi guys. I'm Hardcore Lurkin' doing some work. Do your work and Hardcore Lurk. Thanks so much for hanging out. And Finn, thank you so much for the $9. We are now at 1,269.69. Nice. But, okay. Something really cool is coming up. Most of you know what it is. But if not, stick around. We'll watch Past Bree take it away. Take it away, Past Bree. Few quick announcements at the top of the stream. So, I will preface this saying that I'm going to be overly animated about this because we are going to be using this as promotional material, so hold on to your horses. I will be celebrating my 2-year streamiversary on October 30th. That is right. I have been streaming with this community for 2 years, not 4 years, 2 years. 2 years with you guys, and I'm celebrating it on October 30th. It's going to be absolutely buck wild and so much fun. You guys have no idea. You guys maybe have a little bit of an idea what's going on based on all of the tiers. But let me just preface this saying that I cannot wait to see the art reel. It's going to be amazing. But what you have to look forward to for the streamiversary is on October 30th. There is double the amount of giveaways thanks to all of you. It is going to be a 7-hour stream. There's going to be a bonus Halloween stream where you guys get to decide my costume, and all of the other mods that are in the local area are going to be coming here and having a Halloween party with us. And also, for those of you that have no idea, I haven't talked about this yet. I'll tell you a little bit about what's going to be happening on my streamiversary. Specifically, that we are going to be starting the streamiversary like we started last streamiversary, with drawing a new bestiary entry. That is right. Our second, possibly goose, possibly something else, bestiary entry is going to be happening. We're going to be making, I actually brought him with me. Remember last year when we made freaking Overlord Gooselax? And just made a freaking lava goose, thanks to your guys' suggestions. We're doing that again this year. And it's gonna be a heck of a good time. So, doing that firstly, and then after the break, where we will be debuting the lovely art reel that will be featuring all of your guys' amazing art, we're gonna be playing some community games that you guys will get to be voting on. I do not know what they're going to be yet. Me and the mods have a few ideas for polls and votes for that, but you guys are going to be deciding on what we're going to actually be playing. Maybe we'll play some Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe we'll play some Neverwinter. Maybe we'll play some Jackbox. Maybe we'll play some, like, other community games that we have. It's going to be a lot of fun. There will also be new merch that I'll be debuting. There is 4 new merch designs. 4 new ones. 4 new merch designs that I have designed that will be debuting, and you guys aren't ready for it. They'll be debuting some of them will be debuting on my Redbubble, and some of them will be debuting on my Streamlabs store. So stay tuned for that. There's going to be a lot going on. Not only is that a case, there's, the Halloween merch is still going to be going on at that time, and it's just going to be a crazy amount of fun, and I'm really, really, really excited for it. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for everything, and I cannot wait to celebrate with all of you in 2 weeks. I'm gonna not shut up about this for the next few weeks, just so you guys know. It's gonna be great. Thank you all so much. Whew. Okay, I got through all of the announcements. I can calm down a little bit. Those are the announcements about the streamiversary. I have a few other announcements, but we can get to those later. I had to get that done because, John wanted to edit my excitement out for some promotional material. So, I had to do that on stream. But, there we go. And thank you, Past Bree! But yeah, pretty much everything was covered in that announcement. I thought that John did an amazing job editing that together, so I really, really wanted to use that as an announcement as we are counting down today, to basically, for the streamiversary, not tomorrow, on Saturday. It's the calm before the storm stream. We're gonna chill and do some line art, and, be really excited for the streamiversary on Saturday. But yes, to recap, from 2:30 to 10 p.m. CST on Saturday, I'll be celebrating my streamiversary. There will be gaming, there will be drawing, there will be giveaways, there will be lots of really, really cool stuff. Pretty much everything that is streamiversary related that is in this tier list down here, we're going to be doing. And anything that is not streamiversary related, i.e. running games and making games, will be happening either end of 2021, early 2022, hopefully. So, lots of really cool stuff happening this weekend. It's going to be a big weekend, because not only am I streaming on Saturday, I'm also streaming on Sunday for Halloween shenanigans, and I'm very, very excited to celebrate with all of you. I could not have gotten this far without you, so thank you so much for everything. You did a really good job editing that together, John. All the little words was so cute. So yeah, Past Bree can talk about it a lot better than me. But also, what Past Bree can't tell you that I can tell you is that what I'm going to be dressing up as on Halloween is in fact a goth witch. You have voted in the chat, you have voted in the Discord, and therefore, I will be dressing up as a goth witch. It'll be super, super fun. I'm really excited for it. I recommend adding Elion to the list of game stuff. I do not know what Elion is. And here's some neat sound effects. John did a really good job, guys. The hair shake. I've got to work the whole streamiversary almost exactly. No! No, that's so sad, Danny. I'm very sorry. That sucks. I mean, sometimes work do be like that, but I'm very sorry for your working predicament. I chose the work times that are specifically bad for you, I guess. But we would know that you'll be there in spirit. And you can always watch the VOD to watch me get utterly blush monstered at the beginning of the stream. I believe in you. I didn't know it was an old clip because I stepped away when you started playing. Yes, it was an old clip. That was old clip of me talking about that, and John edited it together as a little announcement for you guys. So yeah. Saturday! Yay! Yeah! Whew! I mean, it's true. I got the wrong folks. No, there's definitely not gonna be any blush monstering at all. Or any chaos at the streamiversary. Never. We're gonna make a beast, and it'll be super chill, and nothing will happen, and I'll just be sketching the whole time, and then we'll watch our reel in the middle, and then I'll come back, and we'll just have a really chill game of Gartic Telephone, or Gartic Phone. I've never played this game, and yeah, a lot of people like it, and I'm very excited. And then, you know, maybe just do some chill MMOing at the end. That's all we're gonna do. And then the next day, it's gonna be super chill, and you guys aren't gonna cause chaos and make me change my costume midway through the stream. That's definitely not gonna happen. Blush monstering in this academy? Hey, Liz, welcome on in. How's your Thursday going? Also, how's everyone's Thursday going? Tell me all about it. My Thursday, has been fine, but also interesting. It's not been bad. I've just been the most unfocused person that you could ever meet. There's been literally no focus. No focus in this brain. Ads! Hey, Ads! Welcome on in. How's your Thursday going? Maybe a no-thought stream is what we need. Maybe. No thoughts, head empty, truthfully. Yesterday was, I think mainly the reason honestly, I think might be the reason I'm so head empty, no thoughts, head empty is that that I haven't really realized that it's not the weekend anymore, and it's already Thursday, which is a problem. Cause I went hog wild on like cleaning and getting stuff like ready on Sunday, and then I wasn't able to finish until before I got very tired, and so I went to bed, and so I didn't finish cleaning, and I haven't finished cleaning, and maybe that's what's causing my brain rot. I mean, it's, you know, good and all, but it's... And then yesterday was a lot. Not in a bad way, but just was a lot. I didn't do any work yesterday. I went to Lowe's with my roommates to get, because I have a car and they don't, so I drove them to Lowe's. And then I had lunch. And then I had to pick up Daniel from work. And then I had lunch at like 4:30, by the way. That's lunch. And then I had like a few hours of hanging out with Daniel because he had been in Florida over the weekend for a work trip. So, just sort of catching up. And then my parents picked me up, and we went to a really cool thing, but it was a lot. We went to the lovely Halloween pumpkin spooktacular at the Minnesota Zoo, which was really, really cool. I'll post pictures. I've realized I haven't posted pictures in the Discord yet. It was super cool. They had, like, pumpkins. They had, like, professionally, like, carved and scraped pumpkins that looked so cool. They had like in so many genres. It was really, really cool. I'll post pictures in the Discord after the stream if I remember. I also they're in the entrance, Haku, if you are here and lurking in the entrance, they had a big tentacle monster. And I took a picture of it after immediately saying, "Hey, look, it's Haku." So I was thinking of you guys. I was thinking of you guys. But yeah, it was a big day yesterday. And then I went home and slept for like 11 hours and woke up at noon today. And I have no brain anymore. So that's been the last 24 hours of my life. Anyways, what have you guys been up to? Definitely not. No blush monstering. Literally none in an attempt to humble you. None in an... I mean, you know what? I don't believe... I don't believe you. I don't think I believe you that you aren't planning anything to blush monster me. I don't think I believe you in any senses of those words. The beast will just be a normal cow. You know, that would be wild if you guys just chose to make a normal animal. We'll just... Though, also, if we just keep making our bestiary out of, like, eldritch abomination farm animals, I'm also not opposed to that. Because we made Overlord Gooselax last year. I would absolutely love if we just kept making eldritch abominations. Eldritch abomination farm animals for our streamiversary. For no reason other than it's hilarious. I'm definitely not working on anything to amblush Brie at the beginning as... You're working on it as we speak, John? How rude. Me too, Brie. I am scattered. Good. I'm not alone. It's been really cloudy for the past 2 days, too. So it's also kind of been fucking me up. Tuesday was gorgeous. And I was able to, like, hang out outside for a little bit. But the past 2 days, like, Wednesday and today, has been dark and cloudy. And dark and cloudy outdoors means dark and cloudy brain. We've had a big week so far. It doesn't feel like I've had a big week, even though I did have a big week. I've been doing a lot. I had a really big week last week. I went to meetings like every other day. Granted, they were amazing, and I love the people that I met up with. They were local art friends that we were just talking and having a good time. But I went to meetings I went to a meeting the Tuesday before my stream and the Thursday before my stream. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just not, maybe just being inside the last week or so was weird because I was outdoors for so long. I don't know. We can discard this at early unless you're planning on voting a list of games to play this year. I'm not planning on doing a voting list. I think we're gonna do Gardic Phone, which is sort of like drawing telephone, for our first game, and then maybe hopping into doing some, MMO stuff to wind down, because, you know, why not? Maybe a no-thought stream is what we need. I hope so, because that's what we're getting. Hey, first clone and welcome on in! How's your Thursday going? My Thursday is just finishing. Just got back from work. I'm tired. I also spent the last hour of work watching John play Dread. I mean, we have that in common. We have that in common, Edgefit. I was also watching John play Dread. Oh, while I worked. It was a good time. John does good things. If anyone is not following John in this chat, you should definitely go and do it. And by John, I mean Resident Bard. His name is John. I can tell why that might be confusing. But yeah, he's been streaming on his own channel, and I've been doing all of his emotes and art assets and stuff, and it's super fun and cool. You should definitely all give him a follow. He also rated me today, so also, that's another reason to give him a follow. Working on some art. Ooh, what you working on, Odds? What kind of art you working on? Sometimes not finishing a task can leave an unresolved tension with you, like an unclosed parenthetical doesn't close the parenthetical. Rude! Yeah, that's very true. I would honestly love to keep working on cleaning my house. But, you know, sometimes, the only time you have to actually, like, deep clean your house is the one day a week you don't actually work, which is Sundays. And so I kind of have to wait. Or maybe I just maybe I just commit to not working and then just clean. I could also do that. But tomorrow I can't do that because I'm going to go shopping for being a goth witch. I'm very excited. I'm so excited to go shopping for more costume pieces for being a goth witch. Y'all are not ready. Damn, I am jealous of the level of sleep. It can be good and bad. So can we discuss CR episode 1 now? It has been a week, so I would say yes. I think that is fair. Go for it. Because the next episode's happening tonight, and I'm very hyped, Gemini. Also, Gemini, welcome on in. How's your Thursday going? I woke up early, got some lunch with Dadblin, streamed Dread, and now I'm here. Nice. That doesn't sound like a bad day. I'm sorry that you had to wake up early, but it doesn't sound like a terrible day. I'm entirely trustworthy and should always be taken at my words. I disagree, Koala. I disagree. I love her. She's perfect. She's perfect. Perfect. Feels like excitement at the art. Oh, I'm so glad, Anne. We're just doing some chill light art today and just giving everything that your character deserves to her. Ursula! Thank you so much for resubscribing with Prime! Hello, all. Hello! Welcome on in. How's your Thursday going? Welcome back to Having Wings. Chad, I am scandalized. I love he is a criminal. That's what I voted for in the poll. I voted that he is a criminal. Also, we tied, so we don't really know what what his true nature actually is. Volcano Goose, Glacier Cow. She is so big, she made the canyons. You know, Danny, that's a great idea. Paul Bunyan. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Edgefit. Paul Bunyan-sized ice cow with frost mist coming out the nostrils. That would be so cool. Just like a Tarrasque-sized cow just making the glaciers and the canyons. Also, Paul, I have a question. For those of you, what state in America, or just if for those of you outside of America, if you don't know, don't answer. What state do you think Paul Bunyan is, like, more aligned with? Because here in Minnesota, we really think it's us, and I'm curious to think if other people think it's Minnesota too. Because there's a lot of Paul Bunyan stuff here. I still cannot. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Dad. Is it really raining? It is raining. But no wonder my head is cloudy. Templar! Welcome on in! How's your Thursday going? It's so good to see you. Those ears are so cute. Thank you, John. If you had the full game of Final Fantasy XIV, I would make you the witchiest glam. Okay, you know what? You know what, First Clone? I'm planning on getting the full game, because you know what, you guys have, I know it's not a goal down here, but you guys have donated so much money to me, and I feel like since we're getting really into Final Fantasy recently, I would love to get the full game. It would be amazing, and Just at least for a little bit. I don't know. I'm not and I want to be able to play an MMO that I have played with my community before, either Neverwinter or Final Fantasy XIV, but I will check it out. That sounds very cool. Good, just picked up my mom from the airport and dropped her off. Now on to do homework before I make dinner and play D&D. Heck yeah! I'm glad you're having a good Thursday. That's wonderful to hear. I hope that your mom is safe and sound and that you have a really good time playing D&D. What you playing today, Ursula? This A Song of Ice and Fire and Ice Brigade Edition. You know, not bad. That just sounds like it just sounds like Apocalypse Cow. The cow that licked the world's out of the ice. I mean, you know, yeah, that could be a very good, that could be good too. Just a cow that is a frost cow that licks the world out of ice. We're making a, when I say bestiary, usually it's like, oh, we're gonna make, like, fun little, like, beasts and animals that are part of the ecosystem. We're like, no. We're starting with Pokemon-level beast gods, and then we'll work down from there. We're gonna make the legendary Pokemon first. Native Iowan, check it in. We give him to you? I would say Minnesota or Montana. The Midwest, I don't know what state. He's too big. Valid. Cool, okay. At least we've gotten, New York, Vermont, Montana, Minnesota. Alright, okay. Oregon is actually pretty bunyan-y. Interesting. I can see that. Because a lot of, like, times it's, like, he kind of, like... I think it's a lot of the places that a lot of logging happened. At least what I know about Paul Bunyan, a lot of things that I know about him and is, like, what he's about in mythology is that, like, he, you know, did a lot of, like, logging and stuff. And so a lot of logging happens around rivers, and since Minnesota's, like, the top of the Mississippi River, that's kind of why we, like, really care about Paul Bunyan for some reason. And that, like, we've got big forests, and he's a big lumberjack that cuts down trees and sent things down the river, as far as I know. Also, there is a ride at MOA that I don't know if it's still a thing anymore, but around the time when Camp Snoopy was a thing in the MOA, and it's not now Nickelodeon Universe, there was a ride that was a very Paul Bunyan vibes. It was like a log flume, and it was like a Paul Bunyan log flume ride. If that makes any sense. So I feel like Minnesota really cares about having, like, one cryptid. And another thing is that when I hit the Spooktacular last night, when I went to the Pumpkin Spooktacular at the Minnesota Zoo, when there was pumpkins depicting Minnesota legends, Paul Bunyan was one of them. Other ones were literal people that had lived here before, and one of them was Paul Bunyan, which was great and very funny. I don't know. All I know is he's tall and have big cow and is lumberjack. That's the important part of it. That's the important part. I could see most of the boundary states. Yeah. Yeah, like boundary states of Canada. Yeah. I will start making all of the claims for you. Yay! Thank you, First Clone. Oregon is actually pretty bunyan-y. I can see that. Anywhere with a lot of trees. Bree and me, I am the most chaotic Stardew energy. We really do, John. We really do. Ooh, excuse me. I work all the time at top efficiency and never slack off. Definitely. Definitely. Have considering leaving my phone charging in the back room during work on the streamiversary just to lurk and grind dust. I would appreciate that so much. Danny, that would mean so much to me. If you can do that, go for it. I also understand if you need your phone at work, because you might be bored sometimes. Ooh, what you having for dinner, Matt? I'm making them a real full cloud lamp. The lamp parts are thrifted, but we have been chatting back and forth to make what he wants. That's super cool. What are you making it out of? What are you making it out of? And is it going to be like one that's like a lamp that's like on a stick, or is it like going to be like hanging? Honestly, I'm very intrigued about this. Tell me all about it. Also, FCG needs to find Dodie. 100%. I also love that Sam heard at like when they found like Devexian in campaign 2, and Matt said, yeah, oh wait, no, not when they found it, at like when they did the wrap up for campaign 2, when Matt said that there are now like the Warforged race in Exandria because of what because they released Devexian from the Aeorian ruins. Sam was like, ooh, okay, I will be a Warforged. Probably not having to do anything with Wildmount, but I will be a Warforged. And I'm like, good. Good, yes. If weird messages come through from me, it's probably just Lance laying on my keyboard while I'm eating dinner. Aww. Hi, Lance. Hi, Lance in advance. It probably helped out a bunch that they were writing an adventure book about it at the same time, so they had to flesh out a lot of it. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I do know that also for Marquette, they brought on a lot of other writers that aren't just Matt. That I don't know how many of them are of Asian and Middle Eastern descent, but there was at least one that I've heard of. So there's that, a silver lining, I guess. Not that I know anything about it. I really don't. I cannot speak on this topic, other than having reservations, but still being hyped at the character concepts in episode 1. Playing my unknown rogue! Yay, the one that almost exploded? We're about to probably head into Spelljammer territory, chasing after Astral Sea, Githyanki, pirates, and slavers. Spelljammer! Yes! That's awesome. Have a really good time doing Spelljammer shenanigans. Out of pretty much, it's one of the D&D settings that I really would love to play or watch, which is why I'm so excited for the Streampunks Spelljammer show to come out soon. That's gonna be so cool. Drusar seems less Orientalist than Ankarel, definitely, and they do seem more like Chaos Goblins than Will Save You. So I'm cautiously optimistic. Hopefully they keep up with the guests, introduce PFC players that way, since the main cast probably won't shift completely for a while. I agree with that. And since they, I do agree with that, Edge of Fate. That is sort of my thinking as well. And since they've introduced, like, EXU characters with Dorian, having Robbie come in, like, first episode as Dorian, I am extremely optimistic for Robbie, Amy, and Abria to be common guest characters, if not commonly rotating in and out of, like, the EXU cast. I don't know necessarily of Abria, but I definitely feel like Amy and Robbie would be two that would be in pretty constantly, because, you know, the EXU party is still a thing. It's also only 1 year after EXU, and so bringing in Dorian first episode is definitely an interesting vibe that I am very intrigued to see if they will keep bringing him in pretty constantly, if not all the time. Sort of. Make him like an unofficial member, sort of like sort of like making another Ashley at the table, but it's a guest character instead of a full cast member. Maybe. That's my hope. That is my hope. I hope the other EXU cast members get to be extremely common guests this season that are pretty much part of the party, if not always with the party at all times. You know what I mean? Also because I am a sucker and I like having parties stay together. Like, I really, really enjoy, like, the fact that that 3 members of the EXU party aren't with Opal and Dariax makes my little heart hurt, because I'm like, but just bring Opal and Dariax along. Just make the EXU party bigger. Don't leave behind your friends. And I know that's not what they're doing, but that's just how I think. Honestly, starting with our Arceus stand-ins first might result in a universe that makes any sense at all. What does that mean? Arceus stand-ins? Oh, Pokemon. Starting with that might result in a universe that makes any sense. Okay, yes, I do agree with that. Starting with God-level Pokemon probably will make our bestiary make a little bit more sense. If only for the fact that we'll start, like, understanding the ecosystem, how the ecosystem is made, rather than how Pokemon's just kind of like, here's all of the gods of the world, and also you can catch them. Yay! I'm making her hair tie Anne into a scrunchie. That's the word. If you are lurking. Yeah, in Michigan we chatted about him because of the logging trade. Well, definitely yeah. Nearly the entirety of Northern Oregon's economy was based around logging for a very long time. Yeah. There are statues of Paul and Babe in Bemidji. Yeah, that's what I thought too. We also have the Paul Bunyan State Park. That is also true. We carry... He also one time got tired and dragged his axe along the ground, forming the Grand Canyon. So I think Paul Bunyan is just, like, North America, like, North America, like, bordering Canada-ish legend, rather than, hello. There's only one donut in here.
It's a carrying case. It's for me.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm just giving you a donut.
Thank you. It's a filled donut, though.
What?
Isn't it filled?
I don't think so. It's powdered sugar.
Okay. Thank you.
Just enjoy a donut?
I just have fun. Thank you. I got a donut. Big old thing. Yeah, so I think Paul Bunyan's mythos is just upper North America, but Minnesota really likes to claim him, is what I've gotten from this conversation. I can agree with that. Minnesota, I feel like Minnesota just feels like it needs something, so they're like, we'll take Paul Bunyan, and everyone's like, okay, sure, that's fine, you can have Paul Bunyan. Also, yeah, I loved that log flume. It was a good log flume. It was a good log flume. I do not know if it's still operational or not. Also, one time he got tired and yeah, okay, I read that. I have to go into the back to check my phone anyways. So, like, unless I'm checking the clock, not much difference. Oh, awesome. Okay, if you want to do that, that would mean so much to me, Danny. Thank you. Ooh, video and mess hall channel. Sweet. Of your, of what you're having for dinner? I can't wait to check that out. Okay, so the cloud is is made of polyfill, which is great for heat resistance. The lamp is small, like a desk lamp for shipping reasons, and I got a color-changing light bulb and some fiber optic fabric, which is crazy to make a two-tone cyberpunk feel. That is super cool! Oh my gosh. That is super cool. Hi, Koala. Welcome back. What physics were you trying to figure out? They are a group of friends, and that's really... They are a group of friends, and that's really genuine. Exactly. Exactly. That's... They are a production company, but they are a group of friends, and it's nice that they are keeping that in their, their cast, but I also think opening it up for more common guest characters or for long periods of guests to sort of have more diversity as a production company that is not only just their home game is very important. Like, I don't think that they should, like, change them playing with as a group of friends, but they should also, as a production company, take responsibility for bringing more diversity into the TTRPG's play space. Oh gosh, if Posca returns in C3, that would be wild. That would be wild, Gemini. Did you just give her some some catnip?
Seems like.
Polyville. Welcome back, littlest drummer. Welcome back. I figured out that apparently there are multiple ways to answer questions. News to me. I saw that my equations were different to the teachers and thought I was doing it wrong when in fact I was just doing it the hard way. And if I just shut the hell up and finished the question, I would have saw I was right. Yeah, that sounds like how math is in high school. Because as long as you get that right answer, it doesn't matter how you do it. But yes, there are multiple ways to answer a question, which is annoying, but helpful if you don't understand how the teacher's doing it. There's a cool fan theory, probably Tin Hat Non said, that Laura's character, Imogen, is actually Ted. That could pull Opal into the show. Interesting. I think that they would pull Opal into the show regardless, since Fern and Orm are there anyways. But that's an interesting fan theory. I don't think it is correct. I think that is Tin Hat, but I do like it. One of my favorite one of my favorite Tin Hat nonsenses ones that could be true, which I would absolutely love, that it came up, this is a Bertrand Bell theory, that came up around the time when the Search for Grog happened, but that has resurfaced because of Bertrand Bell being in the show, that Bertrand is actually is the person that Grog gave, that Grog had pull the wish card out of the deck of many things that one time and became a Lord of the Quad Roads like that, which would explain, like, how he got to his, like, apparent station, having, like, no experience and no accolades to his name, and sort of being kind of like someone that's just full of pomp and bullshittery, but still has status, which I don't know if that's true, but I wouldn't put it past Travis to do that. That would be amazing. That'd be super fun and crazy and great. Koala! I'll definitely redeem a Hug Pua. I'll definitely do a Hug Pua in just a sec. There, explain what Opal's doing in the context of why she's not joined them at a table not built for night. Yeah, yes. Yes, they did explain that she was, dealing with, looking for Ted and dealing with vestige stuff. But maybe they'll have to help her with vestige stuff and dealing with Ted. And also, like, Anjali's character's sister and things. It would be just so cool. It would just be so cool. I would love it. I would love it if the XU cast came and was there more often. Emmet had so much logging for such a long time. I love that being a production company has not ruined them being a group of friends. I do like that it hasn't ruined them being a group of friends, but there is a lot more responsibilities that comes with a production company rather than just being a home game of a group of friends. And that is very important for accountability and responsibility. I do love that even after just one episode, I mean, this is what happened with CR2 as well. After just one episode with new characters, everyone is just making crack theories and crack ships, like, immediately, with almost no bearing on canon at all, and I love it. It's so much fun. Because, like, in 5 months, we'll be like, holy shit, this one theory was true! And that'd be wild. It's like the Caleb is a werewolf theory all over again, and I love it. I had the same issue with chemistry in high school because my dad has a PhD in OChem and would teach me easier ways to do problems. The teacher also had a PhD in chem. Would have me teach the class the easier ways. Wild. That's an interesting way to teach high school chemistry for sure. Yes, everyone is shipping Imogen and Laudna so hard. A lot of takes I've seen that if anytime soon that Laudna and Imogen say that one of them are married, that people wouldn't bat an eyelash. I don't think that they are together, but it would be It would be a large play for Laura and Marisha just to be like, we're starting the game off with a romance. We're already together. We're already together. Our two characters are a couple already. We are starting at the beginning. And I'm like, if that's a thing that I don't think that's what they're doing, but if that is what they're doing, I would lose my goddamn mind, because I would honestly love that. There is so much content out there that is about people falling in love and the rush of falling in love and the fun little like push and pull of first starting dating and stuff. But it would be like so cool to have like a story where just at the beginning two main characters are already together and you can just see the romance throughout and just, like, see a healthy relationship, which would be really cool. I don't think that's what they're doing, but it would be amazing, and I would love that. I want more stories with people just already in relationships. Oh, the wish. Oh, yeah, holy shit. I know, right? It's such a good theory. I don't know if it's real, but it would be amazing if that were the case. I'm kind of, I don't know, so many people are just guessing that Bertrand is not, Travis's, like, final character, which could be the case, but I also kind of hope he is, because that would be kind of fun. I would love to see Bertrand actually, like, you know, do things. It'd be great. Or if he's not, that's good too, but a lot of people, there's a thing on Tumblr, there's a Tumblr post going around, of someone basically saying to all of the people that are saying that Bertrand probably isn't going to be Travis's final character, that if it turns out he is Travis's final character, please don't, like, hate on Travis and be super ageist towards his character, because, like, if it turns out he is actually his character, don't, like, be rude about it, because it's a lot of the takes that are like, oh, this obviously can't be Travis's character because he's just a joke, and Matt said he was a troll, so therefore this can't be the real character. This old guy that's kind of sucky at adventuring can't be Travis's character. That's impossible. And I'm like, I mean, it could be. Maybe, like, don't be rude about it. Plus, asking my dad about it when he did, like, university physics, but in the 80s, was not helpful because he was, right, but it was also different from what I was going and what the teacher was doing anyways, pain. It's like that one Incredibles 2 scene where, Mr. Incredible is mad that they've changed math, and I feel that in my soul. I think that's literally every parent is like, why did they change how math works? I don't know how to do this anymore. Oh, I don't think I'm not worried of any of us going to hate on Travis, but, you know, the fandom in a lot of places is very toxic. Marisha and Laura said, we been gay. There are a lot of little touches and sweetness. It'd be cute. It'd be cute. Also, I think if they aren't together, I feel like Laura might romance her anyways. Laura likes to romance, and I love that for her. She's passed through her hometown, and they've just been traveling together for months. They've got chemistry. They do. They really do. Here's my question. Was he, like, level 15 in that one shot? Why did he lower in levels? He was level 18, and that is a good question. I don't know. Someone thought that, in the same theory of him being the guy that got the wish card from the deck of many things, that either, like, some of the magic was wearing off, and so he didn't have as much pomp and circumstance, like, he didn't have as much stuff to say that he was level 18 anymore, or that he actually started, like, being level 18 in the search for Grog. He had, like, more stuff, and he, like, has now slowly, I know it's not, that he now had, like, that, I mean, he never wished to be an adventurer, so maybe it's possible that he, just like Tyrion, in the Vox Machina campaign, that he, basically, in order to be a high enough level, he just had a whole bunch of magic, even though he was just starting on his adventurer journey. He just had a lot of magic items and stuff, and money to be able to survive, possibly by having the wish spell and becoming a lord of, the Quad Roads. He, had a lot of money and stuff so that he could present himself as a level 18 adventurer, but now he's maybe started falling on hard times and maybe doesn't have the money anymore, or maybe he doesn't have this, so he's actually had to start trying to be an actual adventurer, and so now that is why he's level 5. I like that better, and I think that's very funny. Or like Caleb, how Caleb beforehand was a much higher level wizard, and then, you know, he didn't practice magic for a long time, so he started again at a very low level and started working his way up again. That could also be a way. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? Or they just lowered his level so it made more sense. Mechanically speaking. We shall see. A cocky, coward, silver fox. A cocky, coward, silver fox would be fun. Travis plays him so well. Travis plays him so well. Either he was found out to be a fraud or just got older. That's all. Yeah, it's very true. Very true, little strummer. I don't think it's because that's how Matt does old age. I truthfully think if it has nothing to do with... If I truly think it has nothing to do with plot relevance to Bertrand Bell, it definitely probably just has to do with mechanics. Rather, because having a level 18 character come in with level 3 characters doesn't make a lot of sense. But having Bertrand be a level 5, whereas everyone else is a level 3, makes a little bit more sense. Mechanically speaking. Because they could have nothing to do with anything. It could just be for pure mechanics and balance. I'm not going to hate on Travis. I'm just going to cackle that we're going to be made to have feelings for this man. I already have feelings for this man. Because you can, anybody that has that much bravado, you can just see the cracks in that bravado so much, and you can just see a pained boy right behind it, and I just want to give him a hug, because there's got to be a reason why he's acting like this, and I want to know the tragic backstory of Bertrand Bell. Rogue theory. Travis and Matt are gonna try to kill off Belle, but because they will let the Dice/Group narrative decide, it'd be hilarious if everyone else has to create new characters, and by impossible odds, Belle's make it to the end of the campaign in 3 years or less. That'd be hilarious. They try to, kill him off, Molly got killed off in campaign 2, and then he just survives, and they're like, well, I guess he's here to stay! Weren't the EXU folks lowered in level for this game? Yes. They were. The EXU folks were also leveled. I think they ended EXU at level 4 or 5, but they went back to level 3 for this game. Yes. Maybe an ancient villain from an ancient civilization moved his powers and placed them into overpowered automatons. Maybe! Who knows? I agree that they lowered his level just for mechanics and not any in-story reason. That is my guess. Not everything has to be a conspiracy theory, but it's fun to make it sometimes. It's fun to make things conspiracy theories sometimes. The tragic backstory of Bertrand Bell is his unfinished memoir. Yeah. Vibes. I'm also really excited for them to fight this old orc today. They left off going to fight this old what high status orc. And I'm very excited for it, because I have no idea what's going on in terms of Bertrand's whole deal, and I'm very excited to figure out what's going on. Also, to continue to, watch these people fight old people like in Campaign 1. Bring back fighting old people. Grandpa fights! Those grandpas, you know, those grandpas that look sickly but can kick your ass? Those grandpas. Let's fight those grandpas and have a good, you know, just at the end, you know, it's like the master fighting their student, and everyone's like, oh, but we can't fight this old grizzled man. He's too good. But the old grizzled man recognizes the potential in these people, and they grasp hands and shake mightily, and they have a lovely master student relationship like all anime. That's what I want. Uncle Iroh, yes, yes. Uncle Iroh orc, yes. Yeah, if Belle was still levels 15, then I'd say it was definitely a temporary character. I agree. If they kept Bertrand Belle's levels from the first game, then I would agree that Bertrand is probably a temp character. But they lowered his levels just a little bit, so we'll see. Oh, there was a monk like that in Campaign. You're right. Fucking the monk that was the Cord monk that fought Grog. Oh, that fight was so cool. Thank you for reminding me of that awesome monk in Vasselheim. Yes, though. Ugh. I want more fights like that. That was a dope fight. Get the barbarian to say that his strength are his friends. Yes. So anime, so good. Earthbreaker Goon. Yes. Pull a Keyleth. No. Ladna likes kids. We're not pulling a Keyleth. He can't turn the chair around to face the other way when he stands up to turn around, but he just charges them, absolutely intent on knocking them out, if not more. I know. The lady pulls his chair out for him, and he stands up, and then he just rushes them, and I'm like, yes, subversion of expectations. This is anime. We're in an anime. Wiry old men are a staple of anime. What if Belle dies a few sessions before they fight the big bad, and something he tells one of the characters earlier in the campaign gives a character a reroll, and they power up and defeat the bad guy and save the day? Bertrand was the grizzled master the entire time. That would be a plot twist that I could get behind. That Bertrand's the grizzled old master. Yes, I'd be down for that. Alright, let's work on axe, and then we will do... Let's do the line art for the axe, and then I think we'll take a quick break for me to go get some more water, because I have run out. And then we'll just keep doing some line art and chatting. The chillest, this is truly the calm before the streamiversary storm. That is a fair point at the fact that the Wizen gurus did not take enough naps in anime. True. You know, the Wizen gurus deserve to take the naps that they need to, you know, keep just kicking ass. They deserve to take naps. Everyone deserves to take more naps in D&D. Saxy Busker, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your day going? I feel Bertrand is more accurate on that. I agree. I just love that Travis is like, you know what? This character might be a badass, but he's also old and he deserves to take naps. And I'm like, yes, my guy. I can't wait for Travis to sign leaves from the vine after telling us about his lost son. Sing, not sigh. But if he did sign it too, that'd be cool. That'd be cool too. Oh boy. I'm just excited for tonight. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm just excited to learn more about these characters. Let's be honest. I'm excited to stream for a bit, and then and then and hang out with you all, and then go eat dinner, hop into the Critical Role chat, and absolutely scream about it with you guys in Discord while I keep working. It's gonna be an interesting Thursday night, for sure. Poll! Ooh, let's see. All of you are wrong. Bertrand Bell is actually Raishan, Mickey Mouse with voice mod, Zeno Hart, Pua, 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Oh, fuck. It would be so funny if he's, Xehanort. Oh my gosh. Oh god, that's so funny. Also, it would be hilarious if he was actually Raishan. For no reason. Just no reason if he was Raishan. Haha, you guys didn't actually kill me. I've been pretending to be this old man for years. Prepare to get Norded. Critical Role 3. Get Norda, boy. The return of... It's actually... Yeah, no, it's true. It's actually Larkin. 100%. I also really like how... Okay, I talked about this a little bit with John the other day, but I don't know if I mentioned it on stream. And now that we're talking about Critical Role, I think it's good to mention it now. I really like... So, at least from the first episode, and I do not know if this is going to be the case going forward or not, but at least in the first episode, Critical Role 3 really seems more like the next plot, the next, like, the sequel to Vox Machina in a great way. Rather than, like, it being, like, an actual sequel where it's just Vox Machina 2, Electric Boogaloo, but more like, this is the next thing in the history of Exandria. It feels more like that than it does, than Critical Role, than CR2 felt. And then Campaign 2 felt in a little bit. Even in the first episode of Campaign 2. Like, it was in Wildmount, fully far removed from anything Vox Machina did at all, any ramifications that Exandria had at all. Like, Wildmount specifically didn't go and help the rest of the world with the Vecna problem. Probably didn't tell anybody in their people that just live there about the Vecna problem, about what happened in Campaign 1, the, like, literal, like, ending of the world that could have happened. Wildmount was fully removed from all of that. So Campaign 2 really had the ability to create a story that just was completely different from the first one, which it did, and it did really well. There was obviously nods and stuff to it with, like, Allura and different, like, things that came up. But, like, they, didn't really... It wasn't really the next thing in terms of the story of the world of Exandria. The Mighty Nine did some things that were world-related, that, you know, like the island of Vokodo, and doing things, like, on the sea, and technically saving the world from that piece of the Orion City in the Astral Sea. But again, unlike Vox Machina, they stopped it before it became a problem, a world-ending problem that everyone knew about, so it didn't affect the history of the world as much. So the Campaign 2 was a lot more self-condensed, and while it was a story within Exandria, it didn't change Exandria very much. Well, Campaign 1 changed a lot. This one seems a lot more like it's going to be connected to... And so this one seems like it's going to be a lot more, like, connected to, like, they already have, you know, all of the EXU characters. There's literally one character that is directly connected to Keyleth. There's one character that's from Whitestone. There is, Bertrand Bell that has literally met and adventured with Vox Machina before. So it's like, there's a lot of things in this campaign that are already more referential to Campaign 1 and more referential to the actual changing of the world of Exandria, which makes this one feel like is more the next part of the story of Exandria. Whereas Campaign 2 was another story within Exandria, this one is the next big thing that's going to happen to Exandria in, like, an interesting way. I don't know how to explain it better than that, but that's just what it feels like so far. And it's less that it's, like, in relation to Vox Machina that I care about. It's more like the next part in, like, the story of Exandria. Just that its relation to Vox Machina makes it easier to be the next part, because Vox Machina was such a huge global thing, i.e. saving the world from Vecna, becoming literally the saviors and governmental figures of Tal'Dorei, being friends with, like, the long-standing king of Ank'Harel, king, ruler, person of Ank'Harel. Marquette while it wasn't fully part of the end of the world, was a lot more related. So, I don't know. Those are my just general thoughts after episode 1 in terms of just the larger plot of the world building of the Critical Role universe. And leave it to me to start already thinking of world building conspiracy theories after 1 episode. Because that's what I do. Anyways, thank you for coming along with me. I just wanted to talk about that and see what you guys think. I haven't even played a Kingdom Hearts, but Nord is just such a funny word for a concept I needed to. It's such a funny word, and it has dire consequences in Kingdom Hearts, and yet people use it all the time, and it's hilarious. Ah, Templor! Kitty scritches! And saves. That's a good reason. That's a good thing. Okay. Instead of doing the line art of the axe, I talked for a little bit, so I think I'll get caught up in chat real quick. We will take a quick, me getting water break, and then I'll come back. We'll hug Pua and do some kitty scritches, and then finish up the line art, and maybe end with a quick doodle. So thank you for the save reminder. And thank you for the redeem for the kitty scritches, Templor. I will definitely do that in just a second when I come back from break. Okay, but maybe I should go take my quick break now and then get caught up on chat. That's probably a good idea. Okay. I'll be back in, like, very short amount of time. I'll be back in a very short amount of time to hug Pua and give some kitty scritches and talk more about this theory of mine. I'll see you all in, like, 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Ash, you cannot have my donut. What the heck? Ash. You left the perfect kitty scritch spot, too. What are you doing? What are you doing? Also, hi, everybody. I'm back. I was just getting out my donut, and Ash decided to try to come and eat it. Come on. You gotta be on camera. I said I was gonna kitty. It's not her ditty. It's not her donut. Kitty rebellion. Kitty rebellion. Well, okay. Come on, Ash. It's kitty scritch time. You're gonna be coming. You're gonna come into the camera area. I'm not gonna give her. It's full of lemon and powdered sugar. She doesn't want it. I did see that Danny gave me a doodle for the end of the stream. Thank you very much. Joey like a kangaroo, Jonblin. Forgot what this meant. I don't remember which pouch Jonblin is in, but he's in a pouch of overalls on someone. He's in my overalls. Isn't that right, Ash? Come here. Come here. The lovely Templor has redeemed kitty scritches, and I will do it. Nope. You decided not to be in your hammock, so this is what you get. This is the content people want. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this face. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fine. Sit on my desk. I'll just tilt the camera down. Ah! Here we go. There we go. There you go. You make streaming hard. But I love you for it. Oh my gosh, Magnus! Welcome on in! Hello! Hello! Welcome. You've come for the kitty scritch time. And Ash to clean herself. How you doing? How goeth? It goeth well. It goeth good. What a grumpy little meow. What a grumpy little meow. I didn't give you my donut and you glumpy. You glumpy. Look into the camera. You cutie. Alright. The camera's not liking that. Alright. I hope that was good, Templor. I hope that was what you wanted. I will give Ash more kitty scritches if she goes back to her hammock. Are you gonna go back to your hammock? Or are you gonna leave? I'm highlighting this. Good. Good, good. Highlight, always highlight the Ash content. What you doing? Oh, back to the hammock she goes. Alright. Camera is distinct again? That doesn't look like it. It looks like it's fine. Doing well, just vibing, getting ready for the streamiversary on Saturday. Yes, that is true, Magnus, if you haven't heard. The streamiversary, the Brigade streamiversary, the 2 years I have been streaming will be celebrated on Saturday from 2:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. CST. It's gonna be a wild time, so make sure to come and hang out. But yeah, we're just kind of like chilling and having it's the calm before the streamiversary storm. Also, are you waiting to get back up? What's happening? Oh, you're leaving. Okay. Well, she'll come back eventually. Let's get that. Wanna roll past Bree again post break? Oh, I could roll. You know, that's a great idea. I'll get a hug Pua out and we can roll past Bree again. I love that idea. I can do that. For anyone that wasn't here at the beginning of the stream, I'll have a little bit of an announcement for you all in just a sec. But Koala, if you are still here, this hug Pua is for you. Good job on getting your homework done. I'm sorry physics is annoying, but I believe in you. You got this. Congratulations, Koala, on getting your homework done. This is me hugging you through Pua. Feel the hugs. Feel the hugs through the internet. Such a soft boy. Legally distinct Pog. Legally distinct. Just low on spoons. A little on spoons, but fine. Yeah, understandable, Magnus. I'm also a little low on spoons right now. It's not been like a bad brain day and sort of like anxiety. It's just been cloudy up here. So I feel you. I'm not depriving her of any sustenance, Danny. She cannot have my donut. She cannot have it. Thank you very much for the redeem Templar of the kitty scratches, and thank you very much, Koala, for the redeem of Hug Pua. I really appreciate it. It's always good. It's always good to get some snuggles in the middle of the stream. All right, let's roll past Bree. For those of you that don't know, and don't know why the title is called "The Chill Before the Streamiversary Storm," stick around. Past Bree has some fun announcements for you. Quick announcements at the top of the stream. So, I will preface this saying that I'm going to be overly animated about this because we are going to be using this as promotional material, so hold on to your horses. I will be celebrating my 2-year streamiversary on October 30th. That is right. I have been streaming with this community for 2 years, not 4 years, 2 years. 2 years with you guys, and I'm celebrating it on October 30th. It's going to be absolutely buck wild and so much fun. You guys have no idea. You guys maybe have a little bit of an idea what's going on based on all of the tiers, but let me just preface this saying that I cannot wait to see the art reel. It's going to be amazing. But what you have to look forward to for the streamiversary is on October 30th. There is double the amount of giveaways thanks to all of you. It is going to be a 7-hour stream. There's going to be a bonus Halloween stream where you guys get to decide my costume, and all of the other mods that are in the local area are going to be coming here and having a Halloween party with us. And also, for those of you that have no idea, I haven't talked about this yet. I'll tell you a little bit about what's going to be happening on my streamiversary. Specifically, that we are going to be starting the streamiversary like we started last streamiversary, with drawing a new bestiary entry. That is right. Our second, possibly goose, possibly something else, bestiary entry is going to be happening. We're going to be making. I actually brought him with me. Remember last year when we made freaking Overlord Gooselax? just made a freaking lava goose thanks to your guys' suggestions. We're doing that again this year. We're doing that again this year, and it's gonna be a heck of a good time. So, doing that firstly, and then after the break, where we will be debuting the lovely art reel that will be featuring all of your guys' amazing art, we're gonna be playing some community games that you guys will get to be voting on. I do not know what they're going to be yet. Me and the mods have a few ideas for polls and votes for that, but you guys are gonna be deciding on what we're gonna actually be playing. Maybe we'll play some Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe we'll play some Neverwinter. Maybe we'll play some Jackbox. Maybe we'll play some, like, other community games that we have. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There will also be new merch that I'll be debuting. There is 4 new merch designs. 4 new ones. 4 new merch designs that I have designed that will be debuting, and you guys aren't ready for it. They'll be debuting on, some of them will be debuting on my Redbubble, and some of them will be debuting on my Streamlabs store, so stay tuned for that. There's gonna be a lot going on. Not only is that a case, there's, you know, the Halloween merch is still gonna be going on at that time, and it's just gonna be a crazy amount of fun, and I'm really, really, really excited for it. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for everything, and I cannot wait to celebrate with all of you in 2 weeks. I'm gonna not shut up about this for the next few weeks, just so you guys know. It's gonna be great. Thank you all so much. Whew. Okay, I got through all of the announcements. I can calm down a little bit. Those are the announcements about the streamiversary. I have a few other announcements, but we can get to those later. I had to get that done because John wanted to edit my excitement out for some promotional material. So I had to do that on stream. But there we go. Thank you very much, Past Bree, for those announcements. For those of you that didn't know, I'm having a streamiversary on Saturday. I covered pretty much everything in that past announcement. I don't know if I have anything else, other than we have more tiers now than we did when Past Bree was talking, because y'all hit them real fast with 2 weeks to spare. So, in that same stream, mind you, so now we have, at 1,000, we're gonna be chat designs and NPC for my first game. We're gonna be the game that I'm gonna be running on stream at some point. We also hit recently, last stream I think, that the Bree and mods are going to write a Brigade one-page RPG. Back to the future, but without Doc Brown. Exactly, Templar. Back to me, back to the present moment. But yeah, we're gonna write a one-page Brigade RPG, meaning, what does that mean, you ask? That means that we're gonna do a lasers and feelings hack, where you guys can either be cute or hot, and you guys are gonna be able to play as my drawings. What does that entail? Who knows? And if we hit $1,500, we are gonna run that very one-page RPG on stream and go absolutely hog wild. The fact that you guys want and would like to fund a one-page RPG that is based on an art stream is the best timeline I could think of. So thank you. Bay takes us trick-or-treating at 2K. How would I take you trick-or-treating? I love that, but how would we do that? Yeah, at 2K, what do you guys think we would do? Like, if we hit 1,500 today, I don't think we have, because we've only we're only at the lovely 1,269.69. We still got, you know, a lovely 16% left to go to get to 1,500, but, yeah. Oh, a baking stream could be one. Seance? I don't necessarily know if I want to do a seance. I don't necessarily know if I want to invite ghosts into my home. But baking stream could be, I don't know what we would do. Baking stream, more TTRPG things, add something, science on stream. I do like the idea of a baking stream. That would be fun. It would be very interesting to set up, but it would be fun. Because I have my roommate is baking with ghosts. Brain break engaged. No. Ursula, no. I think if what honest, I won't commit to anything right now that what we'll do at 2K. Me and the mods will come up with a lot of ideas based on the things that you guys are shouting on in stream, and then we might make a poll about it. I don't know, because we'll have to figure it out before Saturday. I don't know. Oh gosh, I can't even think of this possibility. It's called mobile streaming. You go trick-or-treating and you stream it. Okay, this is an honest question. Danny, do you think I would pass as a child to go trick-or-treating? Baking competition, Bree versus Miranda. Miranda will win! Maybe not, though. I can make some good meringue. We can brainstorm tomorrow during our Hot Topic run. I mean, honestly, if we hit 1,500 tonight, I might just poll, like, not even make a poll in Discord, but literally just at everyone in the stream suggestions just to start throwing out ideas, and then me and the mods will, like, take those and run with it. I don't know. I volunteered to judge if you do a competition just so you can eat the sweets, Finn. I mean, I do plan on doing some videoing of what I do, what happens on Saturday. Possibly a Discord hangout with you all on Halloween night, and then I'll could give you a tour of the illustrious wonderfulness that is my house on Halloween, my parents' house on Halloween, specifically. I do think that'd be very fun, just so you guys can see how cool the setup looks. It's like a little Halloween wonderland. I don't know if I plan on streaming that, mainly just because it's more about, just because then we would end the stream at 5, and then a few hours later we would stream. I don't know about that, and I also don't really want to live stream children that come to my house, so probably not doing that. But Discord, maybe. We'll find out. We'll see. We'll see. If you said you were 16, someone could believe you. I guess that's true. I did trick-or-treat when I was 16, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. So, I could probably still pass for trick-or-treating. I'll find some way to do baked sweets for John 21. You wild people. Do you guys, if you look at me right now, honest answer, what age do I look like? What do you think my age is, just by looking at me? Just a quick question. Because if you think that I look like I'm 16, wild. I appreciate it, but wild. Is it the braids? Tell me honestly if you think that I look like Koala. Please. You could be Koala's little fucking rude! First... I'm chewing! How fucking dare you? How dare you, First Clone? Also, Ursa, what? What? so much for the $151. Brain break does begin. 420.69, nice. Thank you so much, Ursula. Wow. I appreciate it. And I also know you're doing this just to spite me. And I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. Lights up and kind of panics. Why do we have to keep thinking? We have to keep thinking of more goals. We have to keep thinking of more goals. Also pushing along well wishes. Thank you, Ursa. I really appreciate it. I can feel your well wishes and good feelings, and also your chaos, also your penchant for chaos from here. Thank you. Yeah, if anyone wants to donate, there's the tip jar down below. You'll have to make me and the mods decide on a 2K goal. Brief film going up to your house in costume as if you're a trick-or-treater. I can do that anyways. That won't be the 2K goal, but I can do that anyways. Oh lord, here it comes. I will forever have the distinction of being your first Patreon. Thank you, Magnus. Actually, speaking of Patreon, I don't know if you've been around, but my Patreon is now actually, like, fully active. I started actually making my Patreon fully active, if you, didn't know that, just in case. Thank you for being my first patron. I really appreciate it. I know, I noticed. Okay, good. Just in case. Thank you very much. It's a very good thing to be the first of. Ursa, you know what? We're gonna get a free hug Pua. We're gonna get a free hug Pua for you because thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $151. That means so much to me. Guys, I'm so excited to bring all this content to you and also upgrade my stream for 2022. It's gonna be amazing. I don't know how I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna like maybe buy like a better camera or like, but I probably start with better lighting and I don't know. With like cool fancy lighting. I don't know. I have lots of ideas and I don't know what I'm gonna start with. Thank you. Better computer? Maybe not better computer, but definitely like upgrades for my computer. It's a very good computer, but I feel like it just needs more memory and storage. And maybe better USB ports, but we'll figure that out. I mean, I'm only the first because I cheated. Hey, sometimes you gotta cheat to be the first. Thank you, Magnus. I got you, I'm great at spending money, thanks, Finn. New arting stuff? Holy shit. I don't know if I'll be able to... I could buy a new pen. That's a good thing. If you haven't noticed, I sort of ripped the grip of my pen, so it's kind of annoying to hold now. I could buy a new Wacom pen. I could also get a second screen. That would be great. I could get a bigger screen tablet. That's kinda jank. I know it is. It's real bad. I broke it. I think I need a new pen. I think I need a new pen. A bigger screen tablet would also be amazing. I don't know how much. I have to like look at how much those cost. Oh my gosh. The world of the possibilities possibilities are endless, guys. Thank you. "24-inch tablet, let's go!" It would need to be like not a huge screen though, because my desk is not this part. My second screen would probably like go over here, so I don't know. I'll think about it later. A second screen, more tablet, better pen, more upgrades to my computer, lights. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm so excited! Thank you guys. Proper cat tree. I mean, that would be cute. I don't know where I would put it, but probably would not. The cat bed is kind of like the best I can do for Ash Cam at this moment, but you know, I would love to get, if you guys want me to just buy presents for Ash, could also do that. Fuck upgrading my stream. Only Ash presents. You're quite the hugger. I am. That's the wrong screen. Whoops. I am. I don't think I'm, yeah, you only need to upgrade, you only need to donate $1 more, Magnus, to get early pages of the Phoenix. Or $5 to get a lot more content. If Koala trick-or-treated with you, it'd be even more convincing. Surround you with other teens and just insist you're a teen. I don't know enough teens in real life. I know one teen. And she's in Canada. Also, I did go and do math on a sidebar to make sure I did it right this time. It's important. It's an important number to get. You got the right number. I'm very proud of you. I would have also had to do that, so no shame at all. I'm so bad at math. Elf not fall prey to suspect math again. Good. which is cool. I can't do that because my lights don't change colors. Yet. Yes, it's true. They don't change yet. They don't change yet. But they can. Eventually, one day, when I buy new lights. With all of this lovely money. Thank you. Oh, referencing what I mentioned, a green screen. Ooh, that's true. If I have the green screen behind me, yeah, we could change what, like, is behind me every day. Get lights that change colors and watch everyone pour their fairy dust down the sink for bisexual lighting. You're crazy if you would think that I wouldn't already choose bisexual lighting as, like, my default. Oh, Ash is back in the hammock. There we go. There she is. That's true. I'd end up with bylighting anyway, so why? The maniacal plan for people to stop redeeming so many quick doodles is to have you guys now redeem only for bylighting. Alright. Axe is done! Alright, let's do the shoes, and then we'll do the hair, and then we'll do the hand, and then we will try, and then we'll squeeze in the lovely Joey Johnblin as our quick doodle. First fan art of Campaign 3 has been completed! That's amazing, Liz! Please feel free to show it. Please, please, please feel free to show it. I know you'll probably put it in the Discord, but if you also want to share it in chat for us to gush about right now, I would love to see it. Because your art is always so good. And you're also a streamer, and you know what? Why not just boost yourself, right? Yeah! It is working for Kitty Scritches. It is. Yes! Yes! Look at this! Look at this! Look at Landa! The spooky, scary vibes! Yes! This is so good, Liz! Also, if anyone didn't know, Liz also streams. She's also does, like, she draws her webcomic on stream sometimes and does art on her stream. She's super cool. She streams when I'm usually not on the internet at a point, but she's super cool and you should definitely all give her a follow. It's so good! Look at Landa! Look at her! That's so cool! I love how you did the white and how you just made her so red. Love it. Yeah, we have completely opposite streaming schedules. We really do. Ah, this is so good, Liz. Thanks so much for sharing. Congratulations on your first fan art of Campaign 3. Let me just quick retweet that, and there you go. I can't do this. I need to catch more of your streams, Liz. What time do you usually stream? Let me know. Because I think you stream in the morning, and I'm usually not awake. But if I'm wrong, please let me know. I need to get to streams earlier. I just noticed I can't get a quick doodle. Also, yes, everyone go also follow Liz on Twitch, but also follow Liz on Twitter. I just realized that I didn't shout out your Twitter, Liz, and that is a crime. I'm shouting out my own Twitter. Let me get that link again. 1 second. Everyone go follow Liz on Twitter. She's at Liz Doodles, just like on everything. Go give her a follow. She's super cool. Look at her. Just hit 600. Always cool. Always good. Give her a follow for all the Tale of Cain and Critical Role content you deserve. I was about to redeem Confused Knight Fights Giant Snail. I mean, that would be fun. That would be very fun. Yeah, we're still only at 1 quick doodle per stream at the moment, mainly just because I'm still having trouble catching up. But my hope is that I'm gonna get through the entire quick doodle queue of 2021 before 2021 is over, and we will start fresh in 2022. That is my hope. I may have to close quick doodles in order to do that, but we will get it done. It'll happen, and we will start fresh in 2022. And thank you so much for gifting a sub to Liz, Magnus! Liz, welcome back to Having Wings. Thank you so much for gifting the sub. That's awesome. Get that dust. I don't draw shoes very often. Am I doing, does this look like Converse to you guys? Please let me know. I think it does, but I don't draw shoes very often. And when I do, they're usually like indescript boots. We will do the laces after we do both shoes. They look like shoes, or at least shoes adjacent. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. They're definitely shoes. Good. I will take it. In 1921, Charles Chuck Taylor, an American semi-professional basketball player, joined Converse as a salesman. After Taylor's signature was added to the ankle patch as his endorsement, they became known as Chuck Taylor All-Stars, the first celebrity-endorsed athletic shoe. Really? I did not know that. That is very interesting. All right. Good to know. I wish I was a celebrity-endorsed athletic shoe. You would have to want for nothing if you were a celebrity-endorsed athletic shoe. That's for darn sure. Everyone would just buy you no matter what. Or would fund you for anything you wanted to do. You'd want for nothing. And you'd be so popular and rich. Ash is very cozy. She just made a little snoring noise to be extra cozy. She hasn't gone full cozy yet, but I believe that she'll get there. Alright, let's do the laces over here, and then we'll finish the hair, and then we'll do the hand, and then we will be pretty much done with the lovely Girl Wonder Anne's commission! She is a halfling. She is indeed a halfling. She is a halfling ranger barbarian that goes to Eggford Adventuring Academy. I made her ears extremely large, but that's just because I like making really large ears. Also, can I just say that the fact that you can just, like, draw a skull like that freehand, or you can move your hand to make a natural-looking arc for those laces, amazing. I'm literally in awe. Thank you. Thank you very much. As you'll hear from every artist, it took a lot of years of practice for knowing how things look and getting a visual vocabulary. That's truly what it is. You really just gotta observe things and get your hand-eye coordination very good to be able to do it. And it sucks, because it takes a long time, and it's annoying. Or it doesn't take a long time, and you literally just practice drawing every day, which is also annoying in itself. But thank you. I really appreciate it. I've gotten better and better and better as I've been streaming with you all, and the fact that you guys can see that being the case and makes me really happy. I've gotten really, really good at drawing recently. Every person that I draw, I'm a little bit in awe of how it looks, because I'm surprised that I can actually draw it, so thank you very much. I cleaned the remnants of my old nail polish off, then I got tired and bored, so nails have been delayed. If that isn't a mood, Danny, I don't know what is. I said it at the beginning, and I'll say it now. Brede Donnan, incredible illustrator, excellent human, exceptional friend. Thanks, John. Thank you very much. Because Bree zoomed out, and I was like, hey, her head's kind of big. And then I was like, oh, wait, halfling proportions are just like that. Yes. I also draw I draw people's heads a little bit too big just because of anime, my anime influence, but yeah, she is a halfling. Halfling proportions are just kind of like that. It's like, you know, like kids. I think the reason that people draw halflings and gnomes like that is because of, like, kids, where kids' heads are feel like a little bit too big for their body, because their body kind of has to grow into their head. Like, the head is, like, the first thing that grows. Which is a wild thing about how human anatomy works. Which is why kids always, like, that's why, like, a lot of chibi things are, like, little kids, because they're, like, in, like, a lot of, like, anime, kids are usually drawn chibi, because chibi is sort of based off of the fact that children have weirdly large heads. Pre-blush monstering time. Bree is wicked smart and scary clever. Thank you for the spooky month compliment, Matt. I appreciate it. I am trying not to let this blush monstering affect me, because I needing a thick skin for Saturday. You guys are training me to have to not be affected on Saturday. I appreciate it. Thank you. My hand-eye coordination is shit. I'm 20 and I can't write well enough to read my own handwriting. You would think that as an artist I'd have really, like, nice handwriting, but my handwriting is honestly pretty damn shit. My handwriting is terrible, because, I'm really good at, drawing, because I can, you know, have the patience to make clean, crisp lines, but I have zero patience when it comes to writing. I will scrawl because my hand gets tired and I don't want to do it. You've been leveling up like crazy the last few months. I have. I've been drawing non-stop for like I have drawn, like, you know those challenges where people are like, draw once every day. Even if you don't finish something, draw at least once every day. I've been doing that for 2 years, I'm pretty sure. Non-stop. One more lace combination. Alright. The laces are done. We have shoes. Shoes are completed. Time to finish the hair. Oh, let me just follow this line and make a skull. Magic. I mean, it's kind of what it is. Drawing, getting a visual vocabulary is kind of like, at least for me. I don't know if it is for everyone else. For me, I kind of just sort of visualize like, how do I describe this? I visualize what the line will look like before I draw it. Sometimes I hit the mark and sometimes I don't. But, like, I kind of, like, be like, okay, the line is going to look like this before I draw it. And then I just fill it in. So it's a little bit like color by numbers or tracing a little bit, but it's just in my mind. And I also make up what the line looks like. Does that make any sense? It feels like it doesn't make sense. Because brains are born. I mean, yes, that's why heads be big, because brains be big, and we want them. Science. They weren't lying, their hand-eye coordination sucked. I just tested it. Just throws the ball at Magnus. Just in chat. Thanks for testing. Thanks for testing if he was lying about it, Danny. I appreciate it. I could read it, but I also am trained to read middle schoolers' chicken scratch essays. People usually can read my handwriting. There's just some letters that people have a hard time with. The amount of times that I'm at the post office and the postman was like, please tell me what this says, that makes my soul hurt. My Japanese handwriting is a little bit better, but that's just because Japanese letters are a little more distinct. That's cool. I can kind of see that. Japanese lettering is a little bit more like drawing than it is than like regular writing, at least in not regular writing. English writing, at least in my opinion, or your native tongue writing, English in my case, because like, or maybe if you're just writing in another language, you try to be a little bit more. If it's not using the same alphabet, you try to be a little bit more conscious of what the words look like and how they're pronounced or like how they are represented, because you are yourself trying to understand what the word says at that very moment. That could be it too. Bree's biggest flex is remembering the lace that goes horizontal and not diagonal. Yeah. I have drawn many a shoe without that, and then I recently remembered that those are a thing, so I've been trying to add them. Matt! Thank you for all the awesome content you work so hard to create. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you so much for buying some Halloween merch. Oh! That's awesome! Oh! Yay! That's a good reminder that there is Halloween merch currently in my Streamlabs store. It's available until November 1st, so if you haven't picked up an Eldritch Honk or if you haven't picked up an Eldritch Honk design or a Brigade We Scare Together hoodie, you can do it now. There is Halloween merch in my store. It is the same designs from last year, so if you bought it last year, then you're good, but it is the same designs from last year. But if you didn't get it last year, now is the time. Now is the time to go and grab it. I ordered mine as well, so I'm really excited for it to come and to get my spooky on in November. It doesn't add anything to the donation bar, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. We need more spooky representation in the brigade during Spooky Month. You've built a vocabulary of shapes in your head that you can adapt to your needs. So when you want to draw something, you can adapt concrete shapes that you're already seeing instead of winging it. Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of what it's like. It's hard to explain, because when someone says visual vocabulary, you can kind of understand what that means, but it's also important. Like, the way that I draw is not the way that a lot of people draw. That not everybody draws. Because there's some people that, have, is it like aphantasia or something, where you can't picture things in your head? I don't remember the word for it, but there's a lot of people that I know that have that. That many of them some of them are also artists. So even if you're not good at picturing things in your head, or that's not something you're able to do, you should still be able to draw or to do whatever you like, because you can still, like, have memories and build a visual vocabulary. You just can't, like, create things out of nothing, as far as what I can remember. I have almost the opposite of aphantasia. I, like, my imagination and things in my head is, like, too much. At some points, I can see things, like, too clearly in my head, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to describe it. I'm an extremely... My imagination is very, very, big. And can get to be a lot. I don't know how to... I don't have the words to describe what my brain is like. Just... When I was I think the best example is that when I was a child, I imagined things so hard I thought they were real. And I've scared myself quite a lot. Not that I could, like, see them in real life, but that, like, I thought that I saw them. I mean, it's hard. It's very vivid. It's very, very vivid. Bad handwriting, with the problems I have, a mix of upper and lowercase letters, cursive and non-cursive, different slanting, is apparently a symptom of ADHD. I don't know how I keep finding out I have symptoms of that. I should probably do something about it. I mean, Magnus, honestly, same. Literally anything, like, this is a weird thing about me, and people are like, that's like ADHD, and I'm like, okay. So I'll probably get tested eventually when, I'm able, but I feel you in that. I feel you in that, Magnus. Got the We Scare Together mug because I could get the inside chest handle orange to match the design. I love that was able to happen. Yeah, like, the mugs aren't the same mugs from last year because they don't have them in stock for whatever reason this year. So they aren't the ones that go from white to black, and so you can, like, sort of see the cool design as you, like, have something in the cup, which kind of sucks. But you do have ones that are black on the outside with orange in the middle, so you can kind of, like, get the same vibes. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. Yeah, aphantasia. Aphantasia. I'm glad I remembered the word. That is why 3D is easier, because it is better to build on the go. Easier for me. Yeah, I can totally see that. I'm pretty good at building on the go with 3D too, but I also have that 2D is like that for me in a weird way. Like, I can... A lot of the ways, like, how I, like, had sculpted when I was in ceramics classes or bookmaking or any other, like, art practice is a lot of the same brain patterns for me as it is with drawing. Like, sculpting and building as I go is very much how I also do 2D art. That's, like, still sort of the same brain space for me, which is maybe a little strange. I always have really vivid and realistic dreams after playing D&D because I've been imagining things and my brain is all fired up. Yes, but that's me all the time. I have extremely vivid dreams every night. But I don't usually have it after D&D, but maybe that's just because I've never really dreamed in D&D. I know a lot of people have said that they've dreamed in D&D, and I really one day really, really want a D&D dream. That sounds like it'd be so cool. I've never dreamed in D&D, and I'm very sad about it. Alright, there we go. Hair, done. I really wanted to hyper-focus and get that finished, because if I kept talking, I wouldn't finish it. Braid complete! Alright. Now we just gotta do the hand, and then we'll be done, and we can end with a quick doodle. I know we've got 5 minutes left in the stream, but we can do this. Also, the music shouldn't have stopped. I can hear it on my end. It still says that it's going. You might have to refresh, Matt. I swore black and white movies were in color and got into a heated argument with a friend once and then put the VHS in and it was in black and white. Apparently, as a kid, I would colorize black and white films in my imagination. And then when I was older, forgot that they were black and white. I mean, that's super cool. That's a very cool ability to have. I am envious of you. That's super cool. And so is bored, plans a bunch of things, overcommits, gets overwhelmed, backs out, gets bored, overcommits to a bunch of things, which is, I would say there were 3 games going or none. Yeah, that's also a big vibe. I feel you on that one too, Magnus. It's very hard to unlearn to not overcommit when you're bored. It's really easy to be like, well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so therefore I must be free all the time. And then you say you can do 1,000 things, and then you can't.
don't care. People always tell me take a breath. I've been looking for something that haunts me all night. I've been staying up hours until the sunrise. Just so casual, always living the same life. I don't really mind, but I just need to take some time to get away.
I would not have gotten this done without you. But we are going to do a quick doodle. We're going to work on Joey John blend for the lovely everyone. Danny requested it, but you guys all thought about it. So, we're going to work on some Joey John blend, and I will, I'll get that set up right now. And then we can figure out who we're going to raid, and I'll see you all for watching some Critical Role tonight, while I work on other stuff. Alright, let's see. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache, so this is going to be an interesting 20 minutes. I don't know why I'm getting a headache. Maybe it's all the lights. Or I'm sick again, which would suck. Come on, Snaz. "20 minutes. Where's my phone?" Let me get the timer all ready. Let me get it 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 ready. All right. 20 minutes on the what's happening. What's going on? I looked down for a second. What? What? Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my gosh. Who could have predicted? I mean, I knew this was, I knew this was gonna, I knew it was gonna happen, but like I didn't know. I really thought this was gonna happen on Saturday. Oh, thank you so much for the $80, Dad. I appreciate your, appreciate it very much. So it looks like we're gonna have to make new goals for the streamiversary. It looks like we're gonna have to make new goals for this is the most money I've made in a month since I started being a freelance artist, and I am very emotional. Thank you. We're gonna have to make new goals. I don't know what we're gonna do about it. I like the idea of a baking stream. You guys all had other really good ideas. Holy butts. Holy butts. Whew, okay. I'm just gonna decompress and do a little quick doodle while I process this. Thank you. Also, Haku, hello. I know, I saw that you were lurking for a while, but hello, it's great to see you. We're making a new goal before Saturday/Sunday, huh? I guess we are. I guess we are. Back to say, mwah! And now bye, Ursa, thank you. Thank you for getting us here, and thank you, Dad, for putting us over the finish line. Oh, smiling too much is gonna make me have a headache. Oh gosh, this is a curse. I've been cursed. I can't smile. Thank you. It was definitely gonna happen on Saturday, but you talked about it happening this stream, and other folks were super generous. I'm gonna think of new goals now. Here's the thing, as long as you keep making goals, we will meet them. Well, this whole, like, month was supposed to be, like, about, like, the hype and goals, and I feel like it'd be, like, bad not to do another goal now that you've done this, and we still have we have still 2 streams left this month. I mean, that's true, we've never not, I don't think we've ever not hit a monthly goal. Thank you. I truly appreciate everything that you guys do for me. Okay. I'm gonna draw Joey Jonlin in a fugue state. One sec. Let's do this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The bar must be fully loaded. Okay, come on. Photoshop, work with me. I'm trying desperately to process while I draw. And if you be frustrating, I can't process! Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. I'm still I cannot process this. Thank you. I am fully broken. I'm trying not to smile. Fuck. Because I have a headache now. Oh no. I'm very broken. I can't look at the screen. You guys are breaking me. Cause my head hurts. And if I smile, my headache's gonna get worse. But you guys are breaking me and I can't not smile, so I can't look at you. I can't look at you. Welcome on in. Hello, Ellie Annie Creations. Hello. How are you doing? The chat will fill you in. I'm doing a quick doodle to end out the stream. And I cannot look at chat because I will smile. Chat will fill you in. Also good. Yes, Blush Monster John, first clone. You're doing good. First clone is my true ally. I'm glad you're doing okay. Okay is better than bad. It's great to see you. Oh, I still only have 10 minutes left? I've been going so fast. This is what happens when I focus. This This John Blin is cute. Thank you. This John Blin is very cute. This is Joey John Blin. The John Blin that fits in your pocket. Baby Chaos Goblin. Gotta be honest, I'm sorely tempted to do the math on making a crochet pattern of him. Oh! That'd be super cute. A crocheted John Blin would be adorable. Alright, I think it's time to color. I will go back to reading chat now because I feel like I've recovered. I still can't look at the dono bar, but I have recovered. I have recovered. Thank you for redeeming a continued quick doodle bat. More Joey John Blin. It's like Polly Pocket, but Joey John Blin. The John Blin that fits in your pocket. I have a 1-year-old niece that would love. Oh my gosh, making a John Blin plushie though would be so cute. Did I imagine or did Bree say her dad's name? Possibly, Danny. Possibly. John Blin stuff would be so cute. Oh yeah, I would definitely commission Remy for a John Blin plushie. For sure. Yes, Ellie, that would be amazing. Please do so. Oh, that's too dark. There we go. These are the overalls that I wore the other day, where we made this Joey John Blin joke. Now I need to learn how to crochet. Is it people looking at Joey John Blin plushies? Is this Beanie Grogu? And they are, you know, they would be kinda right. I love that the glasses make him look like he has bigger eyes. That's what glasses are supposed to do. Just make them extra chibi. The perfect way to wind down after a stream is drawing just the chibiest of John Blins that we've ever John Blin before. Just a little doodle of an adorable little boy. He's just a little guy! He's just a little guy! 4 minutes! I think I can get all the base colors done in 4 minutes. I forget what color John Blin's eyes are. I rarely draw his eyes. Bree makes Bree giggle. Thank you. Thank you for the clip. What color are your eyes, John? I forgot. A little guy who's strong in the Force. Grogu revamped is just John Blin. They're light blue, okay. I thought blue, but I wasn't sure. Just a little chibi boy! 2 minutes, oh my gosh. 2 minutes. What do I do in 2 minutes that adds anything to this? I have an idea. He's just a little guy! Dun dun! Joey John Blin! We finished right on time! I don't know if I've ever tied with the timer before. Look at us! Joey Johnblin! Yes, good. Get those Chaos John Blin emotes in here as well. We made you as a child, Chaos John Blin emote. Isn't that cute? Don't you like it? Joey John Blin. Just in the little pocket. Just in the little kangaroo pocket. We've done it today. We've had a very... Job well done. Thank you. 20 minutes well spent. Just drawing the cutest boy. I posted an image of the baby Yoda I did in the gallery. It's the pattern I'll be revamping. Eee! I can't wait to check it out, Ellie. I can't wait to check it out. Oh, well. That was a stream. I mean, I could update the tier marker, but I don't have anything to reveal. I have nothing to reveal in the tiers down there because they are, I have no idea what we're doing next. What are the goals gonna be for the streamiversary? We've hit all of the goals, the original goals. We've hit the stretch goals, and now we're going to make stretch goals for the streamiversary on Saturday. I don't know what to do about it. Thank you very much for both Ursula and Dad and Finn for getting me here today. We've hit $1,500 on our streamiversary goal. Thank you. I'm going to just bask in it for a little bit and maybe go watch some Critical Role in about 30 minutes. Thank you, everyone, for today. It was the wonderful stream. New stretch goal incoming soon. Don't know what it's going to be. Me and the mods will discuss it after the stream. Something very cool will probably be happening. I don't know how we're going to top any of this. So, thank you very much for everything, guys. Constantly, continually. Thank you. Y'all are the best. And I am so grateful to be a part and to be with this amazing community. You are amazing. And I'm so grateful for everybody here. And thank you to everyone for getting me to 2 years of streaming. I have been streaming for 2 years, and we're going to be celebrating on Saturday. If you did not know that, you know now. I will be streaming for 7 hours on Saturday. The next stream will be the streamiversary stream, the stream we've been building up to all month. This stream was the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm. So... thank you. We are going to be streaming from 2:30 until 10 p.m. on Saturday, October 30th. And then on the day after, on Halloween, we'll be having a little bit of a Halloween party here on stream as well. So it'll be a big weekend of Brigade streams. So make sure to stop by, hang out, chat, blush monster me in the beginning, contribute to having me make a bestiary entry. Watch the lovely Brigade art reel that y'all contributed to that will be debuting during the break. And come play some Gartic Telephone and some MMOs with me on either Neverwinter or Final Fantasy on Saturday. And then, hey, watch me and John and Finn, my brother and the lovely John. I don't know. Everyone... I don't have anything to say other than it's gonna be wild and it's gonna be amazing and I truthfully appreciate it. It's gonna be amazing. I will, as we go out today, I will let past Bree take it away because she is much more composed than present Bree to tell you all about the awesome stuff that's gonna be happening for the streamiversary and the Halloween streams. So. I will see you on Saturday. The next time you'll see me, we will be celebrating my streamiversary and having a 7-hour stream. So, see you all very, very soon. This means the storm is coming. The storm is coming. The streamiversary storm is on the horizon and will be here on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. CST. Thank you for everything. I don't know who to raid real quick. Let me just go see who's live. I'll let you know who we're gonna raid. C-Dot is live. He's been live for a while, but I mean, I'd always love to bring C-Dot some amazing people. So I think we're gonna go raid C-Dot, and then I will see you all on Saturday. So thank you for everything, as always. Y'all are the best. Take it away, Past Free. See you all on Saturday for an epic streamiversary. Mwah! Bye, everybody! Few quick announcements at the top of the stream. So, I will preface this saying that I'm going to be overly animated about this because we are going to be using this as promotional material, so hold on to your horses. I will be celebrating my 2-year streamiversary on October 30th. That is right. I have been streaming with this community for 2 years, not 4 years, 2 years. 2 years with you guys, and I'm celebrating it on October 30th. It's going to be absolutely buck wild and so much fun. You guys have no idea. You guys maybe have a little bit of an idea what's going on based on all of the tiers, but let me just preface this saying that I cannot wait to see the art reel. It's going to be amazing. But what you have to look forward to for the streamiversary is on October 30th. There is double the amount of giveaways thanks to all of you. It is going to be a 7-hour stream. There's going to be a bonus Halloween stream where you guys get to decide my costume, and all of the other mods that are in the local area are going to be coming here and having a Halloween party with us. And also, for those of you that have no idea, I haven't talked about this yet. I'll tell you a little bit about what's going to be happening on my streamiversary. Specifically, that we are going to be starting the streamiversary like we started last streamiversary, with drawing a new bestiary entry. That is right. Our second, possibly goose, possibly something else, bestiary entry is going to be happening. We're going to be making, I actually brought him with me. Remember last year when we made freaking Overlord Gooselax? And just made a freaking lava goose, thanks to your guys' suggestions. We're doing that again this year. And it's gonna be a heck of a good time. So, doing that firstly, and then after the break, where we will be debuting the lovely art reel that will be featuring all of your guys' amazing art, we're gonna be playing some community games that you guys will get to be voting on. I do not know what they're going to be yet. Me and the mods have a few ideas for polls and votes for that, but you guys are going to be deciding on what we're going to actually be playing. Maybe we'll play some Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe we'll play some Neverwinter. Maybe we'll play some Jackbox. Maybe we'll play some, other community games that we have. It's going to be a lot of fun. There will also be new merch that I'll be debuting. There is 4 new merch designs. 4 new ones. 4 new merch designs that I have designed that will be debuting, and you guys aren't ready for it. They'll be debuting some of them will be debuting on my Redbubble, and some of them will be debuting on my Streamlabs store, so stay tuned for that. There's going to be a lot going on. Not only is that a case, there's, the Halloween merch is still going to be going on at that time, and it's just going to be a crazy amount of fun, and I'm really, really, really excited for it. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for everything, and I cannot wait to celebrate with all of you in 2 weeks. I'm gonna not shut up about this for the next few weeks, just so you guys know. It's gonna be great. Thank you all so much. Whew. Okay, I got through all of the announcements. I can calm down a little bit. Those are the announcements about the streamiversary. I have a few other announcements, but we can get to those later. I had to get that done because, John wanted to edit my excitement out for some promotional material. So, I had to do that on stream. But, there we go.